What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Monday, June 12th, 2023. Breaking 2023 Panini Donruss Baseball. This is the Choose Team 8-box break number 3. Who has who in the break? Diamondbacks belong to Jared P. We got the Braves going to Chris M. We got the Orioles for Francis H. Red Sox also going to Francis H. We got the Cubbies for Dean E. We got the White Sox for Jared P. The Reds going to Salvador B. The Guardians going to Dustin L. The Rockies for Robert T. The Tigers for Dustin L. Astros final team picked up going to Tony. Last team Karma. Let's get you something good, Tony. Kansas City going to Robert T. We got the Angels for Jerry M. The Dodgers, Dustin L. The Marlins, Joe W. The Brew Crew going to Greg S. The Twins going to Tony K. We got the Mets and the Yankees going to Dustin L. The A's for Robert T. The Phillies for Tommy K. The Pirates for Dean E. The Padres going to Tony K. We got the Giants for Robert T. The Mariners, Alan K. Cardinals, Joe W. Rays for Dustin L. Texas Rangers, Jim W. Blue Jays, Dustin L. And the Washington Nationals going to Jeff G. All right, here we go, guys. 8 boxes of this stuff coming up. We have, let me take a quick look because I'm not entirely sure myself. How many more of these do we have? We have 2 more of these actively filling up on the website. Break number 4 and break number 5, those are over in Pennsylvania with Jason. He's going to be live tomorrow, so if you didn't get a chance to jump in on this one, you still have time to get in on those. All right, let's go, let's go. All cards ship. A lot of stuff going on this one. I did one single personal box of this for Greg Z last week, and it took me like 16 minutes just to do the one box, so that's going to be at least probably 90 minutes across 8 boxes of this stuff. My voice is a little shot, as you can hear. I apologize ahead of time. Let's blame Travis for that one. Travis was in town for the last 4 days. It was his 50th birthday. Torian was also in town. So I've been hanging with those guys for the last couple days, and my voice is absolutely toasted here from being out for 4 days straight. The sneaker flipping game. You know, it's a tough game to get in, Tommy. From what I understand, it's oh, you're just looking to buy on that side. I'd probably look on StockX, but I don't know much about where to really buy. It's kind of the only marketplace I know of. I was going to say, on the buying and flipping side of that, on the sneaker game, there's so much technology involved with these guys that have bots, and you know, as soon as the sneaker releases drop, Dustin, Dustin, these you know, as soon as the sneaker releases drop, their bots automatically snatch up as much as they could, just like the you know, concert tickets. Yeah. It's all about bots in that world, man. It's not. I've even like seen some stuff about the way they work those bots. They not only just have bots, they even have bots that are specifically located in data centers that are very close to the servers that host like Nike or Adidas or whoever it is, so that the latency, like the microseconds of latency on the internet connection, is much faster than it would be otherwise. Just absolutely crazy. Like the level of tech that these guys go to with those bots. All right, first box coming up. We're looking for 3 hits. They're not guaranteed autos or relics, but 3 hits in general. Either a relic or an auto. Let's find more autos than relics, shall we? And again, all cards are going to ship. The way that we'll do these, I was talking to Jason before, just so we keep a consistency across the 2 operations here. He said Any rated rookies that were blue or red, he was sleeving up with penny sleeves. Anything that was a rated rookie that was like numbered 50 or lower, it obviously is a hit, but just so we keep some consistency going across our two spaces. What do we got? An Unleashed of Masataka Yoshida. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure how rare or not rare because there's so much stuff going on, but that's going to be for Boston, and that's going to Francis H. Getting an Unleashed. So here's a rated prospect, and it's the variation with the stars on it. I haven't looked for supplies in a while, Dustin, but funny you mention that because just recently I was like looking at my supply of like team bags and such and thinking I'm going to have to be on a supply shopping spree pretty soon. Numbering is on those. Let's see. Numbering is on the right of those Unleashed. Oh, it is indeed. Okay, numbering to $9.99. It's kind of like hidden in the gold foil. 613 of $9.99 on the Unleashed. So there is an Austin Wells rated prospect. And if I'm getting to some of these guys that are like big name rookies, because I am not super familiar with like who the big guys are right now, let me know. All right, what do we got? We got a Tideman relic. Little Ricky Tideman relic for Toronto. That is going to be Dustin. So getting the first of 3 hits coming your way. There is a shortage again. Are you serious? Yikes. What do we got? We got a rated prospect of Marte, and that is going to be red to 2023. So that will go on my sleeve stack. Got the Diamond Kings. Mark McGuire. So the backwards number is the variation again, correct? Mark McGuire, the backwards number on the jersey, like the reverse photo. Rated prospect of Marte. What are they blaming now? Regular top loaders and penny sleeves. The barges coming in from China are getting stuck at port again. Is that what's going on? Brooks Lee, 2023. What do we got? Carson Williams blue. We got a rated prospect of Harrison, George Brett Diamond Kings. Man, there is just... Your voice doesn't stop when you do these. All right, we got a spacer here. We got a Svan to 100. Nice. Keeping it 100, if you will. Ozzie Smith with the blue. A buddy of mine out here in Vegas that does breaks, he bought, I want to say, I was in this guy's house, and he had probably floor to about 6 feet high, and I would say 15 feet long. What do we got? We got a Cooperstown of Rodriguez to 249 for Texas. Little old school to 2023. James Woods. Rated prospect, and that one is blue. But he had stacks of top loaders in various sizes. Floor to 6 feet high down his hallway. So, I don't know. Usually when I start running low, I hit him up and see how he's doing on his supply. What do we got? We got a Dominguez. Dominguez red 2023. We got a Stargell Diamond Kings blue. Rated prospect of Perez. Ooh, our Series 2 is down to 7 there, fellas. We're looking pretty good on that one. What do we got here? We got a Nick York for Boston. Tideman again in blue. Mason Wynn, rated prospect of Gavin Stone. Sandberg. Killebrew, and we got a spacer. All right. Bobby Abreu, that is numbered 246. What is that one? The Lincoln Head? Is that the presidential? 46, Abreu. There's that Houston spot, right? A little something something for Houston. Got a Bernie Williams blue. Rodriguez with the rated prospect. Win, Carter. All right, what do we got here? The 3000 of Ricky. Pretty cool. The 149. The 3000. Rated prospect to 2023 of De Los Santos for Arizona. And here's Yoshida again in blue. Lawler, McAble rated prospect. Dominguez, Randy Johnson, Jackson Holiday, that is going to be the 2023. And Joe Tinker blue for Chicago. All right, last little bit from the left side. This one's taking an awful long time. I got to stop talking. What do we got? We got a Perez to 2023. Rated prospect blue of Jackson Jobe for Detroit. I'm not going to bother flipping them right side up unless they're noteworthy. As I'm sure you guys can see, it's taken a long time doing so. How about to 38 right there? Very nice. What do we got? Chicago, little White Sox action, which was one of the final teams to go. What do we got? Ordonez. And who picked up those White Sox? Jared did. Jared picking up 1, 2, 38. Juan again to blue. Grayson Rodriguez rated prospect is the one flying out. And then Gordon Gracefo rated prospect right there. Stat line, is that what the 38 is? All right, second side. Here we go. Let's see if I can start picking up the pace a little bit, right? What do we got? There we go. First auto coming our way. Going off to the Dodgers. That is Dustin. So, Dustin, you got the relic. You got the Dodgers auto. What do we got? Rain Doncon? Is that I'm pronouncing that gentleman's name? Dodgers on the board. We got a little Kumar Rocker with the stars going on here. Very nice. Going off to Texas. Sam Rice blue. We got a Drew Jones rated prospect. Mazeroski, Pete, Lubrock. What do we got? A little Duke Snyder to 358. Jeff Bagwell, blue. Curtis Mead, rated prospect. Diamond Kings of Piazza, Rod. And how about an A-Rod on the New York side here with the Bomb Squad to 999. Yankees belong to who? Yankees is Dustin A-Rod with the Bomb Squad, and then Dustin Pedroia, 2023. Rated prospect of Jack Leiter. That's a blue one for Texas. I can't help myself. I want to flip them instantly. Like, I see this and I want to flip them, and then it like just takes significantly longer every time. But I'm going to try my best not to. All right, what do we got? We got a little something, something. Numbering to 75, rated prospect, and this is like a chrome finish, right? To 75. Caminero. That's an auto. Very nice. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay going off to Dustin. Congrats, buddy. Nice one. That is the boom right there. Well, I will sleeve it up for you right now so it doesn't get some scratching activity going on. Let me find my regular sleeves. Congrats, congrats. Rated prospect 75. All right, let's keep it going. Harry Ford with the Model T blue. What do we got? De Los Santos rated prospect of Michael Bush, and once again I can't help myself flipping them right side up. And what do we got here? We got the Statue of Liberty. Is that what's going on here? Rated prospect of Quinn Priester. We got Ken Griffey Jr. to 2023. The next Wander, yeah, nice. Jordan Lawler, congrats, nice hit then. What do we got? Rated prospect, Dave Winfield, Diamond Kings. Paul Molitor, upside down. Whitey sings the blues, numbering to 275. What do we got? Vladimir Guerrero, Diamond Kings. Ichiro. Got the rated prospect of Dominguez. Unleashed again. What do we got? Jackson Holiday? We do. Unleashed, and that's going to be a 518 of 999. 518 of 999. Larry Walker, Diamond Kings, and it's got the stars going on. Jordan Lawler with a blue. What do we got? Jack Leiter again, rated prospect, red to 2023. Kirby Puckett, blue. A Penance of Zimmerman. There's Manzardo, the 2023. We got a Brooks Lee. That's going to be a blue rated prospect for Minnesota. And here we go. Finally getting to the end of box one. Only 7 more of these to do. Eddie Murray, that is to 75. Fire, right? Fire to 75. Pretty cool. Got Trammell, a little bit of a dinger on the corner there. Jordan Walker, Randy Johnson. Ichiro, the 3000 to 999. Ventura 2023. Rated prospect right there. All right, numbering to 85, Henry Davis. There we go, guys. Henry Davis, very nice. Pittsburgh going off to, that's Dean on the ownership of that one. Congrats, Dean. Henry Davis, numbering 64 of 85 on that one. I'm going to sleeve him up as well. Not a bad box, right? Not a bad box indeed. Congrats, buddy. Nice hit. Couple cards left to look at behind him. What do we got? Alcuna, blue, rated prospect, Pete Crow, and Bob Feller, Diamond Kings. All right, guys, box one. It took a long time, but box one in the books. 7 more of that. Speaking of 7 spots left in Series 2. Let's make that happen. Was that an extra hit? I don't recall. So we had that one auto. We had the second auto, a third auto, and then the relic. So you are right. Yeah, extra hit indeed. Extra hit in that box. Quality control at its finest, but on the good side for us this time, right? We'll take that one every day. Empty. I want to go that way. This stuff is fun. It's just a lot of stuff to like talk about and go through as you're breaking it, right? Similar to when we used to do Diamond Kings back in the day. Every card in the stuff is like something to talk about. All right, there's one side. fellas. Here we go. Round 2. Starting with the one closest. And, well, that is a pretty decent number. Rated prospect, Jet Williams, 3 of 8. Auto. That is, that's something. That is the Mets right there. That is Dustin. Congrats, buddy. What does that even consider? That low number to 8. Very nice. I'm going to sleeve him up as well. And these were like 8 loose boxes too, which is so crazy that, you know, we're pulling some fire out of this stuff. Very nice. 3 of 8. Keeping it going. We got a Beltran blue. I have no idea, but we'll just go with sick. Let's keep it going. What do we got? Al Simmons. What do we got? Jackson Chario. That is going to be rated prospect, Statue of Liberty, or Liberty version, right? Willie to 2023, Randy Johnson, Diamond Kings, and that's blue. Red Velocity, that's what they call it? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Jackson Jobe. See that, Dustin? I'm doing my best to keep the OCD under wraps here. All right, we got one with the U.S. map on it, right? Pete Crow to 50. So 50 states, which is why they have the map of the U.S. or the North American, you know, continent. But that's pretty cool. Pete Crow Armstrong, Chicago. That's going to be Cubbies going off to Dean. We got Ricky with blue. What do we got? Ozzy with the Cooperstown. Numbering to 999. Steve Carlton with some stars. Bob Lemon with the blue. Yeah, I can't help myself. I'm like, I don't want to do it because I know I can go way faster if I'm not flipping them all the time. But like then it kicks in. What do we got? New York again on the board. 2023. Kevin Parada for the Mets. Nick York blue. There's Davis again. That Davis auto was sweet. Did not expect it. Pennants of Ozzy. Myers to 2023. Kumar blue. Henry Davis again. This one is going to be red. The red version, 2023. Blue. Trevor Hoffman. Kobe Delicious Mayo, as Jay would say. I've never heard him say that, but I feel like that's exactly what he would say. All right, we have another spacer. What do we got? Beltran to 435. What do we got? Rated prospect blue of Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. What do we got? We got a Win Cooperstown to 249. Got a Stars and Stripes, or Stars, a little old school Pittsburgh. Diamond Kings of Sandberg. I do like a good sandwich with mayo. Forget that Miracle Whip shit. What do we got? Got the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Nice one. Bat Relic right there. White Sox coming in with the second hit. That's like a chunky Bat Relic too. You can like see the grains of the wood in that one. Pretty cool. Congrats, congrats. Rated prospect red. Cincinnati, Cam Collier. Marcelo with the blue rated prospect. Duke's Mayo. You know what's funny? I never realized this until I moved to Vegas, is that, so Hellman's Mayo is like the dominator on the East Coast, right? You come out here, here's a Dominguez to 2023. You come out here and they have, so Hellman's goes by 2 different brandings. What is I can't even remember what the actual branding is out here. Best something, best quality or some weirdness, and it's the exact same logo, the exact same jar, and it is Hellman's. They just in different regions go by 2 different brandings, which I never knew. So you learn something new every day. You move 2,000 miles away and you learn it. Best foods. That's it, Tommy. Yep, best foods. But on the East Coast, it's dominantly Hellman's brand. What do we got? Palmariota 500. We got a Galarraga Blue. I was very confused in the beginning because I'm like, I can't find Hellman's. Jackson Churio, again, Unleashed, numbering 2, 349 on that one, 349. We got a Brooks Robinson Red, numbering 2023. Rated Prospect Cam Collier. Al Kaline. There's a lot of weird situations like that. Like some, oh, here we go. How about oh man, are you kidding me? What kind of case is this stuff out of? Bobby Witt, auto for Kansas City. Why not? Robert, there you go, buddy. Robert T, ownership on that one. Pretty cool looking auto as well. Bobby Witt auto. I'm going to sleeve him up too. I'm sleeving him up too. Damn. These boxes are fire. Congrats, Robert. Nice hit. Definitely West Coast, yeah. Yeah, best foods. There's even like videos on YouTube that talk about it, like how I mean, you know, different regions it's Hellman's and other regions it's best foods. Joe Morgan, here comes some stars of Rodriguez. Old school Mariners, right? Randy Johnson. Rated Prospect Killebrew Diamond Kings. How about to 75, a little Ricky Tideman with the fire emoji. Mark Pryor, Holiday, Montgomery. The same thing is like Checkers and Rallies. Like in fast food places, they're literally the same restaurant, but some regions have them considered like Checkers and some of them Rallies. There's one again with the Dominators to $9.99. 2023, Fergie with the blue. We got a Brooks Lee rated prospect. By 11. What do we got? Kevin Parade at a 500 rated prospect. Mets again. Zach Neto blue. Raleigh. Bernie Williams. Here's an Unleashed again. A little Robert Hassel. That is Washington, and the numbering is 309 of 999. Zach Veen. Blue. Sandberg. Marcelo. Carl Jr. and Hardee's. Yep. Numbering to 2023 on the Rod Carew. We got a Jace Young, red blue. Harry Ford, got some stars going on. Elijah Green. All right, a little bit left here. Starting off with the spacer and then a Bob Lemon 100 with the 100 emoji. Old school Cleveland action. Rod Carew, Diamond Kings, blue. And what do we got? Ricky once again with the 3000. This one's numbering to 349. Frank Viola to 2023. Bernie Williams with a blue. Sal Frelick and Frank Thomas. All right, guys, box number 2 down. Box number 2. You know, come to think of it, I'm trying to think out here. Oh, Steak and Shake. You know, Dustin, so they have them here. And Kathy and I constantly, every time we pass by a Steak and Shake, I say, you know, I've never had Steak and Shake. Got to try it one of these days. And she's never had it either. We keep saying it. This is like years now. And for some reason, we've just never quite got there. But yeah, there's several of them out here. One of these days. One of these days. That is empty. We were talking last night. We were out with the guys, out with Tori and Travis, and we were talking about. T was saying that the selections of these kind of joints stink in Texas, and I'm like, doesn't Texas have a lot of Whataburgers though? Isn't like Whataburger big out there? And he's like, yeah, people love it, and he's like, it's absolutely terrible. I think there might be one Whataburger out here. Also never had that, but apparently T is not a fan. Chili, a burger, fries, and a shake. Any specific? I know there's like some specific burgers I've even heard of from Steak and Shake, like the Smokehouse or something. Might have an onion ring on it or some shit. Whataburger is okay. Burger King is better. Well, that says a lot right there, Joe. When I was a kid, though, like growing up, Burger King was actually really good. And then the quality, of course, went just completely to shit, but Burger King, as far as like flame broiled burgers, had just a great flavor, and that went away. That went away. Sadly. I don't think Burger King as a chain is even doing that great in current day. Even in that order to build up a shit. I love it. Yeah, BK is garbage now, but when I was a kid, man, that stuff was phenomenal. That stuff was phenomenal. So was McDonald's. McDonald's was even like just really good when I was a kid, back in the days of styrofoam containers. I mean, I'm old, so I'm talking like the 70s here. I don't think McDonald's has served in styrofoam containers probably since the early 80s, maybe. That damn ozone layer ruined it all. Guys, I would love to do that Series 2 Jumbo. I've got it here. It's at 7. It will take a while to get through. So if we are going to do that one tonight, let's get it filled up by the time we get through here. Do they not have any actual like human beings taking orders anymore? I know they have the kiosks inside the place, but you could generally still walk up and do the order. But it would not shock me if they're like they've ditched the human ordering entirely. Jackson Jobe, prospect 2023. Blue prospect of Michael Busch for the Dodgers. BK does have some pretty good deals. What do we got? A Hitman. It's pretty cool. Little Milwaukee, little Robin action. Hitman. Tom Seaver to 2023. Killebrew with the blue. Prospect. Not with color, though. All right, numbering to 100 with the 100. Keeping a 100 emoji. Henry Bolt. Oakland, soon to be Las Vegas. Buster Posey. So T was watching, we were out, and he was like, the WNBA Aces, which won the whole thing last year, which of course are the, that's pretty cool. Numbering to 999. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. And I guess they're doing really good again this year. And of course, now the Vegas Golden Knights are one game away from the Stanley Cup. And he was just commenting that all the Vegas teams, the Vegas teams are just killing it. I'm like, well, they'll have to do pretty good when they get the A's in town. Al Kaline, the 3000. That is to 349. John Smoltz. Jack Leiter. What do we got? What do we got? Harry Ford, Seattle. There you go, buddy. Very cool. Signature Series auto of Harry Ford for Seattle. The Seattle spot is going off to Allen. Nice one, Allen. Alan K. Congrats. Signature Series auto. The Raiders still trash? I mean, yeah, you know. What do we got? Lesko with a blue. Jackson Holiday, rated prospect. You know what's funny? I just find it funny that, like, for decades, right, you know, they would not take a major team, like any professional sports team in Vegas, because of the potential for collusion and gambling and whatever. That's pretty cool. Raleigh Fingers Diamond Kings, and it's the red version to 2023. There's some delicious mayo again. And, you know, fast forward to modern day, sports betting is in like 38 states or something, and Vegas is getting all the pro teams, right? You can get 3 days at Burger King with a coupon. That's really good. Diamond Kings with the stars right there. Duke Snyder, old school Dodgers. Little Ken Griffey Jr. Jackson Joe prospect. We got spacer. We got Pete Rose. That's nice. Pete Rose to 46. Is that the presidential again? Very nice. Cincinnati Reds in this one go off to Salvador. Did I tell you? I told you guys that he shows up once in a while at the Little League games. So Kathy's sister has 2 kids, and her son is in Little League, and Pete Rose just literally shows up at some of the games, sitting there, just, you know, at a Little League game. Little Cooperstown of Bert Blyleven. I actually, last time we saw him, I sneakily got a picture, and I think he caught me taking a picture from a distance. We got a Yastrzemski blue. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got a rated prospect of Everson Pereira to 60. Very nice. Very nice. That is going to be Yankees, correct? Yankees going off to Mr. Dustin. Actually, you got both the New York teams, so even if I messed it up and said Mets, you got them both. There you go, buddy. Congrats, numbering to 60. Congrats, congrats. Let's see, Bobby Abreu. That is a blue. Rated prospect of Johnson. Willie McCovey with Liberty, right? That is for San Fran. Buster Posey to 2023. Johnny Bench, Diamond Kings blue, Mickey Mantle, and Henry Davis rated prospect. All right, chugging along, fellas, chugging along. Halfway through box number 3. Here we go. Rodriguez. There's Harry again. Ken Griffey Jr. That's going to be 2023 red. Ozzie with the blue. Got some stars of Zimmerman, Washington. Sean Green. Yeah, it's curated history. Curated. Did you guys see the story that came out about? It's hitting the rounds right now. Eddie Murray's to 500. It's about a guy's Amazon Alexa. I don't want to say it because I have one sitting here in the room. Device. He had a lot of devices hooked up to this thing, and like his whole home security, and even like his like Ring doorbell, and all this stuff is connected to it, right? The 3000 of George Brett, numbering to 149. Pretty cool. I'll sleeve him up too. Pete Crow with the rated prospect red, and then Evan Carter blue. Anyway, the story goes, this guy was getting an Amazon delivery made. They weren't even home at the time, right? And the Ring doorbell like auto-triggered and said, "Can I help you?" or something. The delivery driver for Amazon mistakenly took what the Ring doorbell said and thought it said a racial slur. I'm not even kidding you. This is a real story. And in turn, the driver for Amazon, reported this customer, back to Amazon saying they said a racial slur to him through their doorbell system, which was false. It was the guy, the driver, just heard something that wasn't even there. Amazon, in turn, freezes this guy's Amazon account. What happens when they do this is it locks him out of his home because he had so many smart devices connected to the Amazon system. It locks him out of his house for multiple days. He then gets contacted by like an Amazon executive, like a representative high up in Amazon, accusing him of racially slurring the driver. So like the whole thing is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. First of all, I don't condone any of that stuff if that was true, but like they're listening or whatever and they had access to this guy's like doorbell footage to go and review the camera. Like, what the F? What are we living in right now? Randy Johnson 100, pretty cool for Seattle. Robin Blue, not Robin Egg Blue, but yeah, the story's out there. There's a bunch of YouTube videos about it as well. What do we got? Knapp going to be to $9.99. We got a Killebrew with some stars, and Harry Ford again. They'd probably overcharge him and still close his account out, right? But I just find it ludicrous that that actually happened. Like, so Amazon is controlling, your account even though you pay for it based on someone's beliefs or non-beliefs. Arizona with the Jordan Lawler relic here. That's going off to Jared. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Michael Bush prospect. It is to 2023. Come on, Piazza. Diamond Kings blue. J.R. Ritchie, that's the 2023. Jack Leiter blue. Big Hurt. Ooh, that is nice. 25 out of 25. I had a look. His jersey number, of course, is 35. But, yeah, how about an eBay 1-of-1 action right there for the Sox? Jared gets it. Congrats, buddy. Nice hit. Rodriguez, blue. I'm thinking, did I pass off? How about well, Nolan Ryan, Texas. That is going to be a locked and loaded, numbering to 249. What do we got? Torrey Hunter to 2023. Curtis Mead with the rated prospect blue. Feller and Ricky Tideman for Toronto. Last one. Box number 3 down. All right. Building up a lot of these. Let's get these boxes right there. That's empty. One sec, guys. I need a sip of this beverage. All right. Here we go. So is tonight going to be Series 2 Jumbo? I'm the only one that has the Jumbo. I have the Jumbo case here in Vegas. Jay is going to be live tomorrow night. He only has the hobby, so keep that in mind, guys. We could definitely break the Jumbo tonight. Go back to back on these 2 cases. Nothing really crazy. We, you know, I met up with those guys Thursday. They came in late Wednesday night. We went out, you know, Thursday. Where do we go? We went downtown. I was pretty much hanging out with them every day they were in town. T didn't come in until Friday. Torian didn't come in until Friday, and then we all hung out again. Went out for a couple nice dinners. We went, was it Saturday night or Friday night? Saturday night? I think Saturday night we went to Center Strip and we're hanging out in the Center Strip area, like Harrah's and all those areas right there, which was a lot of fun. Last night we went out to we went over to Chinatown and had a pretty good dinner at this one place that has these amazing, like, all kinds of Asian stuff, but they specialize in like soup dumplings, which were phenomenal. And then we ended up downtown again. So just an overall good time. Good time. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. As you can hear, my voice is pretty well shot. I'm struggling to maintain my voice. We got Duke Snyder Diamond Kings blue, Jacob Berry blue, Tim Raines, there we go. That's 275 with the old fire emoji. It's going to be Washington. Yeah, the soup dumplings are awesome. I mean, they have like a whole selection of different dishes on. It's one of those kind of places, almost like a dim sum, where they give you the card. And you have to, like, they give you a little pencil and you kind of fill in, like, I want one order of this, I want another order of this. Really good. Once again, Ricky with the 3000. Cool Papa, 2023. Gavin Stone, rated prospect blue. 11. Numbering to 2023, Jackson Holiday, blue. The fear and loathing experience. No, just a regular experience with me. We got a Cooperstown to 99, Whitey Ford. All right. The numbers are getting better on those. Nolan Ryan with some stars. We got a Paul Molitor, blue. 16 orders of crab rangoon. Not for me. I'd be right with the EpiPen or in the hospital on that one, but what do we got? We got something here. Colson Montgomery. That is going to be Chicago with the relic. So first hit coming out of this box. Colson Montgomery. Chicago. We got a Suzuki to 2025. What do we got? Amador, rated prospect red. For you, Joe, it's probably a good choice. Steve Carlton, that's going to be the 2023. Rated prospect with some blue. Back-to-back Andes right there. We got Ralph Kiner. That is going to be 500. Jace Young, blue. Ethan, I mean, you walk down the strip and you're being offered pretty much any kind of illicit substance you could think of, Dustin. So I'm sure it would be easily attainable. They had a pretty bomb room. Travis's buddy had a great offer from Mandalay Bay. It was a suite on the corner of the building, so like they had rooms on either side and then a whole like area in the middle that was like, it was awesome. We were up there drinking some margaritas. What do we got? Bernie Williams, nice. 45 out of 50. Bernie Williams, that New York spot again is Mr. Dustin. Got a South Relic rated prospect blue. What do we got here? Dominators of Billy Williams. $9.99. Molitor again. Red. Not my thing so much, but you know. We did look at these, right? I shuffled them off to the side. I'm pretty sure we looked through them. Let's go with that OCD thing again and look through them again. Yeah, we did. All right. Here we go. Second stack. Guys, this is going to put us at the official halfway mark, and we are at 51 minutes. So it's going to be close to 2 hours. What do we got here? Boston on board. Noah Dean. Yes, it is. Signature Series Blue Auto for Boston. That goes to Francis H. Congrats, congrats. Noah Dean Signature Series Auto. 75 of 99. Jimmy Rollins with some stars for Philly. Bagwell. Trevor Hoffman to 287. Mason Wynn, rated prospect blue for St. Louis. George Brett. Dominguez Unleashed. Nice. That is going to be numbered to 349. 137 of 349 on the Dominguez. Jordan Lawler red, rated prospect. And we got something right here, fellas. What do we got? Rated prospect to 75. It is the chrome finish. Kyle Harrison, who's got the San Fran spot? Robert does. There you go, buddy. Blue rated prospect. Auto, Kyle Harrison. San Francisco. Congrats. I'm going to sleeve it up. Any of these chrome finish ones, I'll just sleeve on the fly as we're going. Congrats, Robert. Nice hit. What do we got? Slaughter. Got a Carson Williams Liberty. Zach Veen, 2023. Let's keep rolling along here, guys. Rolling along. Larry Doby, that's low number right there. That's old school right there. 32, 15 out of 32. Old school Cleveland. Dusted, nice one. The stat line is that season 32, 32 home runs in 1952, right? Very nice. What do we got? Messina. Wade Boggs, Cooperstown. Numbers went back up. We were at 99 last time we pulled the Cooperstown. Gavin Stone, rated prospect blue. All right, a little bit left here. What do we got? Tideman, numbering to 2023. Schultz with the blue. Coming attractions, Kyle Harrison, San Francisco. It's got that Art Nouveau kind of style going on. Fergie Jenkins with the blue. Sandberg Diamond Kings, numbering to 282. Harrison, rated prospect, and it's the blue variety. Unleashed, Oscar Colas, 149 numbering for Chicago. Elijah Green, Melton blue. All right, what do we got? We got a Marcelo. Marcelo Mayer for Boston, 40 out of 50, rated prospect, and this is going to be ink. Oh, man, that's nice. Wow. Boston, Francis H. Congrats. Nice hit. Very nice on the Marcelo. Rated prospect, 40 out of 50. Let's sleeve it up. Good stuff. All right, a couple cards left right behind it. We got a Mark Pryor. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. and Ichiro. All right, we're halfway through it, guys. Halfway through it. Absolutely, guys. Let's get that jumbo number 2, or our jumbo series 2 jumbo. That's the words I'm looking for. Let's get that guy sold out. Definitely would love to see it break tonight. All right, here goes. That is empty. We got about, I don't know, 45 minutes left of this break. The first 4 boxes took me 50 minutes, but that was with the roll call and all that stuff in the beginning. So give or take 45. I feel like I've picked the pace up a little bit. So we got 45 minutes to get 7 spots sold off in this Series 2 Jumbo, guys. We can do it. We're going to be live again tomorrow night. Jason's going to be live. We're going to kind of go back to a little bit of those round-robin style sessions like we used to do back in the day, where I would be live with my batch of stuff one night, Jason will be live with his batch of stuff another night, and so on, just to have more active sessions per week. So you might see us live a little more again recently or currently. We were doing those double sessions for a long time, which made sense a couple years ago when like the breaks were flying off the shelf at a much faster pace, because both of us being available every time we were doing a live session made a lot more sense, because like multiple, like 4, 5, 6 cases a night were going off. Bobby Boucher. All right, here we go. There's Mr. Nolan Ryan at the top. Well, guys, it snuck right in here. Redemption. Let's use this spacer that's right here to do a little, unless you had really good eyes and can see who the name was on there. All right, Optic Rated Prospect Signatures Green Mojo. It's a mighty fine H2O. Card number 23. Jackson Chourio. Tell me Jackson's team again, fellas. I'm going to look it up real quick. Brewers, I believe, right? Greg S. on the ownership of the Brewers. There you go, buddy. Optic Rated Prospect Signatures Green Mojo. So that just snuck right on in there. So Brewers getting the first hit by way of a redemption. Hopefully they'll redeem that card for you before 2027. I kid, but kind of not. Frank Thomas blue. Bobby Miller Rated Prospect. Joe Morgan. Oh, I got to stop turning them right side up. What do we got? Perez. Duke Snyder. That is some mighty fine H2O. 383 on the Dom DiMaggio. What do we got? George Valera Blue Rated Prospect. Rodriguez, Cooperstown, 349. Larry Walker, Frank Viola blue. What do we got? Catfish Hunter, 2023. Mazeroski with the blue. Ken Griffey Jr., Superstar Skylines. I don't know if those are rare in any capacity. First one of those I've seen, though. Put it to the side. I'll let you guys tell me. Rated Prospect Red of Jordan Walker. Wade Boggs, Diamond Kings. What do we got? To 46, Presidential right there. Rated Prospect of George Valera for Cleveland. First one you've seen as well on the Superstar Skylines. I wasn't sure if they were anything like a downtown or something weird. I'll at the very least sleeve it up. We got a Marvels of Greg Maddux. Marvels, very nice. Numbering to 149. Pretty cool. Randy Johnson. Lance Berkman. Austin Wells. Sandberg, Diamond Kings, blue. Got a Ramos Coming Attractions red. Winfield. Harrison. The Griffey is a hit. All right. Well, very nice. I'll bring it back up into view here and show it one more time. Guys in the chat are saying that Griffey is, in fact, a hit. So there you go. Alan has the Seattle spot in this one. Alan, Superstar Skylines of Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. Kyle Harrison. What do we got? Hence Rated Prospect. That is going to be numbered 288. Bob Lemon. Ricky. Dominators with some numbering, 999. Jordan Lawler, 2023. Diego Cartea, Blue Rated Prospect. And that'll do it for the left side. Halfway through it. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I appreciate it. There's so much stuff in this, I have no idea what half of it is. So, leaning on you guys for the knowledge. Second side, here we go. We got a little something something here. Numbering to 99. How about Toronto with an Addison Barger? Very nice. The Toronto spot in this one. That's you, Dustin. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. 11 of 99. Another auto. So we pulled the redemption auto right up front, then that one. So I think we're still due another hit, I think. Though I haven't been keeping perfect track of numbering here. Here's another Liberty. Jordan Lawler, Rated Prospect. Rodriguez to 2023. Marcelo again, Rated Prospect with some color there, blue. Nolan Ryan. Guys, it looks like that number is still stuck at 7. I can't give it like a ton of time after we finish this one, because keep in mind that Series 2 itself is probably going to take at least an hour, 90 minutes. I don't even know exactly, but I'm just guesstimating. So if we gave it an hour to get it filled up and then tack on another 90 minutes on top of that to break it, it gets a little long in the tooth on the overall time. So just throwing it out there that I would gladly break it tonight, but let's get it filled up like right now, or by the time we get finished with this. What do we got? Numbering the 46. Presidential again, 26 out of 46. Cubbies, Mark Pryor. Kevin Parada, rated prospect blue. He's got them Cubbies. That was Dean on the Mark Pryor. Drew Jones, Unleashed. That one is $9.99 numbering. 2023. Bagwell, 2023. Johnson with the blue. What do we got? Ichiro, nice one to 100. Keeping it 100 for Seattle. So Seattle getting some pretty good stuff. Bernie Williams with the blue. What do we got here, guys? Is this a Ken Griffey Jr. auto? It is not, but it was flipped, so it had me thinking it might be, but it's something. The 349 Elite Series, pretty cool. 344 of 349 on the Ken Griffey Jr. Bobby Miller, rated prospect with red. Raleigh Fingers, Diamond Kings. What do we got? Drew Gilbert to 313. George Brett, blue. And I think our hit's coming up right there near the end. We got a Johnny Bench Elite Series, similar to the Ken Griffey Jr. one. This one's to $9.99 in the Johnny Bench. Killebrew, some stars. We got a Jace Young, rated prospects. Rodriguez, and here it is, guys. Felix Hernandez, numbering to 99 for Seattle. So Seattle just cleaning up in this one. A little Felix relic coming your way for the Seattle spot. Alan K. Congratulations, Alan. Nice Seattle hits across the board on this one. Viola to 2023. We got a Jordan Walker, Diamond Kings of Piazza, and what do we got? Johnson for Pittsburgh. All right, 3 boxes remaining, fellas. 3 to go. I don't know if anybody wants these. Just pay the shipping. I mean, if you already have a priority envelope or box coming your way and they'll fit in there, that's fine. I'll throw them right in. If not, just cover the shipping cost, because shipping is ridiculous these days. I know some folks use them to like do something, separate their collections out and stuff like that. Otherwise, they will go in the trash. Let's see, is that the way I want to be? That is the way I want to be. Empty box. I remember when we used to break Flawless, you know, different Flawless product, whether it be football, basketball, what have you. Guys would be chiming into the chat all the time. I want one of those briefcases. I want one of those briefcases. Well, that's fine. We don't use them for anything. You're welcome to the briefcases. However, those silly things would cost like 18, 19 bucks to ship, you know? So I'd always say to the guys like, oh, you know, it's like 18 bucks to ship it. You're welcome to it. And then they like immediately back down. Like, oh, I don't want to pay that. Well, I'm not charging you 18 bucks. The Postal Service is charging 18 bucks. But like, there's no easy way to ship them. Those things are massive. And they weigh like, you know, probably 1.5 pounds or something just to empty. But yeah. 18, 19 bucks for a Flawless briefcase. We would even sell them on eBay for a while, like 24, 25 bucks. I mean, with the fees involved plus the shipping cost, I mean, we'd make like $2. Not even. Sometimes we'd be break even or upside down a little bit. And I'm like, I can't even, there's no upside to selling these things or trying to sell them because you'd end up losing a couple bucks on them. We do. We own the U.S. Postal Service. We're in charge of all the rate increases. Tony, you want some of them? Yeah, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. Just sales at Sportsbox Breaks. And let me know, and I'll gladly put them in. You probably will have a big priority envelope coming your way anyway on this stuff. So they should be able to fit right in there. Otherwise, I'll forget. So if there's an email sitting unread in my inbox, then I'll remember. Or I should anyway. Or like the, what are the tins? Immaculate? Is it Immaculate that has the tins? Same thing with those. Like guys would ask all the time, like, send me one of those boxes. Guys that weren't even in the breaks half the time, that were just sitting around watching and like, okay, well, you know, PayPal us like $12 for the shipping and sure, we'll send you. Crickets. Crickets. Jumbo's down to one spot, is that right? Let's see, let's see. Hold on. I'm still showing 6, but let's see. John G came in and picked up a couple spots about an hour ago. Thank you, John. And then right after that, Tony picked up the Rays. Maybe the order didn't fully go through. Oh, there it is. It took a minute on my side to actually register. There we go. Dustin, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Picking up all but one of the remaining teams there. So, guys, if anybody's got it in their budget to pick up that Angels spot, I'll break it next. I'll break it next. All right. Without further ado, let's look at this box. Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate it, buddy. What do we got? Mariano with a locked and loaded to $9.99. Pete Crow with some stars. Rated prospect Dominguez. Gavin Williams with a rated prospect red. Eddie Matthews old school. Pete Crow again. Coming attractions. Francisco Alvarez. Rod Carew. Mason Wynn with a rated prospect, and that's a good one right there. 25 on that one. Is there like a little emoji on that I can't make out? It's like a yellow something. Is that the canary or what do they call those? But St. Louis is going to be the recipient of it. That's going to Joe. Very nice, Joe. Jack Leiter with the blue. Got a Larry Walker, Dominators to 349. Got Rod Carew to 2023. Tommy, you picked them up. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, buddy. So, yeah, it looks like the Series 2 Jumbo is going to be coming up next, guys. Great. That's a good run out right there. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Well, we got a redemption, and it's not facing us like face forward like it was last time. So let's put it right there for a minute. We'll see it very shortly. We got a Johnson rated prospect blue for Pittsburgh. Lightning bolt. That's what that is. It's like the yellow is so fair against the chrome there, you can't really make it out. So lightning bolt. Unleashed of Johnson. That one's going to be, there we go, decent numbering to 99. Carson Williams rated prospect with some stars. We got a Zimmerman blue. What do we got? Little Andrew Jones action. Drew Jones, Arizona. That's going to be the relic. Arizona going off to Jared. Congrats, Jared. What do we got? Nolan Ryan at 2023. What do we got? Cleveland, Bobby Miller. Noah Schultz, 2023. Bobby Miller prospect again, blue. Sparky. Oh, that's a Sparky Anderson at 10. Did not see that one coming. Artist proof version of Sparky Anderson to 10. So Detroit on the board, Dustin. That's a sleeper right there, sneaking right in. Very cool. Very cool. Got a Killebrew right behind it in blue. Whitey. That's going to be an Elite Series. That is to 999. Sean Green to 2023. Molitor blue. K-Line. Did not see that one coming. Henry Davis again. That's going to be rated prospect with red. We got a Zach Veen rated prospect in blue. And 2 other rated prospects without color. All right. So I've got the redemption sitting right here on top. Let's keep the anticipation high and leave it there until we get through the stack. Then we'll see it. Old school Chief Myers with the stars for New York. Got a Ramos blue. Kirby Puckett Diamond Kings. Clemens, that is numbered to 205 for Toronto. Got a Dominguez. Willie McCovey, San Francisco. Bomb Squad, blue to 249. Very cool. Bomb Squad, 249. Elijah Green, 2023. Rated prospect of Jackson Chourio again. Milwaukee, that time it's blue. Diamond Kings, we got a Johnson for Pittsburgh. And what do we got here, guys? Lee Smith, Chicago, Superstar Scribbles. That's awesome looking. Cubs going to Dean. That's something else right there. That's nice. Superstar Scribbles auto. Really nice. Congrats, congrats. Lee Smith coming your way. Superstar Scribbles. What do we got? Pedroia. Rated prospect. We got Liberty of Harry Ford again. Got Richie Ashburn. We got Tim Raines. .373 on the Jace Young. Nolan Ryan right behind it. Jeff Bagwell. Kobe Mayo. Best Foods, if you will. What do we got? Tideman to 217. What do we got? Barry Larkin, Dominators to 999. Rated prospect red for Cleveland, Daniel Espino. We got a Davis rated prospect blue for Pittsburgh. Harry Ford, Yastrzemski. Oh gosh, all right. I'm flipping the stack over on myself. We got a whammy, guys. How about a Jordan Lawler whammy for Arizona? Very nice. Are these still in, short supply? These are definitely something. I know they used to be. Jordan Lawler whammy card, Arizona. Jared P., man. Congrats. Yep. I'm talking myself out of the horse voice, or is it, it feels like it's worse. We got a Mazeroski to 2023. We got the Chipper Jones Blue. Rated Prospects. I'm getting the juices flowing, maybe. Maybe it's actually getting better. I can't tell. Jacob Berry, that's the 343 on the Rated Prospect. Mickey Mantle Blue, Diamond Kings. I feel like the Series 2 is probably going to be easier to get through because there's not like a million different things going on. And probably bigger packs in a jumbo version as well, so less packs to pop open. All right, let's see what we got on this redemption, guys. Let's see what we got. Donruss, Retro 1990 Signatures Holo. Card number 95 of Tamayuki Sugano. So I don't know Tamayuki's team off the top of my head, so is that Giants? Is that correct? I'm looking, I actually see that exact redemption card sitting on Cardboard Connection, $60 on their eBay listing there. I'm taking a quick look. So they're listed as the Yomiuri Giants. So is it, I don't know, you guys tell me. You guys tell me. Give me some information. I'm going to put it off to the side while I move on, but here we go. On the next. I'm going to pre-slice both of them so we're good to go. Random? I mean, it's on Cardboard Connection listed as the Yomiuri Giants, right? Which is what, Asian team? Japanese professional team. So no major league affiliation, I guess, right? So their Japanese team listed as the Giants. Yeah, so Japanese only. So yeah, I will do exactly that then, guys. I will run a random. On that, and we'll figure out who gets it. Okay, that's an empty box. And I want to go that way. There's like a slippery, almost like an oil on the outside of these packs. It's not, it's like whatever, sometimes, you know, they put powder. It's something, but like there's a very slippery feel to the outside of these packs. Just need like 5 minutes in between each break, maybe a tad bit longer to My garbage can is overfloweth over here with boxes and packs and stuff, so gotta make way for that. Upload the video, all that good stuff. I mean, we've got another 20 minutes ahead of us, if not a little longer, before we get to the next break anyway. All right, here we go. Box 7. Manzardo, numbering 100, keeping it 100. Jordan Walker. Cooperstown of Ozzie, $9.99 numbering. We got a Taj Bradley rated prospect with the Stars. Larry Walker, Diamond Kings blue. I'm telling you, you'll be walking by just like a random dude who looks sketchy as all anything, and then you'll just hear him like slowly rattling off, like very silently, like weed, coke, molly, weed, coke, molly. Like, no, dude, I don't want weed, coke, or molly. Got a Kyle Harrison in 2023. Gonzalez blue. Booger sugar. Oh, you guys. Got Rodriguez flying out of here, and that is Rodriguez numbering 2/500. Got an Austin Wells blue. Unleashed of Zach Veen, numbering on that one's 349. What do we got? Slaughter to 2023. Dominguez with a blue. All right, here comes something. Taj Bradley, that's going to be a rated prospect red. Torrey Hunter. Weed, coke, molly. What do we got? Marte rated prospect blue. Keeping it going, boys. Keeping it going. Marcelo, numbering 2/100. 100. Marcelo Mayer for Boston. Jordan Walker, blue. Mason Wynn. What do we got? Juan with the Dominators to 9.99. Got a Beltran to 2023. Dave Winfield with the blue. And then do a break? Oh, no thank you, sir. Joe Morgan, 2023. Mark McGuire. Is that the flipped? Yeah, that is, right? That is the reverse photo or whatever it is. Rated prospect. What do we got? Piazza with the Bomb Squad to 9.99. Need to keep me alive. I'll have a nosebleed on the cards. We can't have that. Speaking of nosebleeds, Travis was getting nosebleeds the entire time he was here. He's like, you guys get nosebleeds a lot because of this dry desert air? And in fact, I did used to get them all the time when I first moved here, but you get used to it. Your body regulates to the 1% humidity after a while. What do we got? Little Lance Berkman in 2023. Joe Morgan. Jim Edmonds with the Stars. Rated prospect, blue. Ramirez to 106. Alex Ramirez. What do we got? Dylan Lesko with a blue. Raphael, the 3000. That one's decent. 99 numbering on that one. Actually, I'll sleeve that up. Ricky Tideman, 2023. We got a win. Blue. Rated prospect, and that is number to 50. Very nice. Tampa Bay to 50. Harry. That is a blue of Harry Ford. Piazza with the bomb squad again, $9.99. Tim Raines, blue. Rated prospect and a rated prospect. Joe Tinker, Zimmerman, Soderstrom, blue rated prospect. Rated prospect red of Juan Bin Cho for St. Louis. Sandberg. Numbering to 50. Joe Tinker, again, old school, Chicago. Owen Murphy to 2023. Grayson Rodriguez, rated prospect with some color. I mean, that would be nice. The only thing that won't be nice is the fact that they'll gobble up all the profit margins on everything and then nothing will be profitable anymore, right? Ben Sheets to 2023. Evan Carter. Willie Stargell to 2023. Not that there's big profit margins to be had on Panini Baseball by any means. Nolan Ryan with the blue. All right, that'll do it for that one, guys. We're down to the last box. We've made it. We've made it. The big question, did they save the best for last? Did they save the best for last? Let's see. There were no hits in that box? I have my hit stack right here. Let's see. Was that Superstar Scribbles in the previous box? I can't remember. You guys are definitely paying more attention than I am. The Drew Jones and the Felix Hernandez. I can't remember which boxes those kind of came out of, but you guys tell me. Oh, there's a puppy bark. Bringing on some luck. We did make out one additional hit in that first box, right? So I guess technically if there were no hits in that box, then we're down 2. All right, here we go. Here we go. I get into a zone where I'm not paying attention to the number of hits as we go, so you guys tell me. And there was the that guy as well. Let's not forget about the Redemption, which I'm going to be randoming. I can't remember if that came out of that previous box or the one before that. If that definitely is the case, I will put in a QA request and maybe we'll hear back from them by the year 2029 with extra hits. Dustin, you're saying those were in the box that we just broke, or those were in the previous box before that? I mean, that very well could be. If so, I will gladly put in a quality assurance request, you know, after the fact. And whenever they decide to send anything, I'll open it up and ship it off to the respective owner. All right, here we go. Well, that's more than likely what will happen, because that's just what they do these days. They've kind of forgotten about the fact that there's a redemption and quality assurance request waiting for them, right? Because that's just what they do now. Nothing. Ricky Henderson, the 3,000 to 999. Mike Messina. Just the whammy card, Tony? All right. I'll keep one of the boxes and some of the packs, and I'll put in a QA request and get that whole shebang going. All right, Bob Feller, Diamond Kings to 2023. Panini doing Panini things. What do we got? A pennant of Randy Johnson for Arizona. Robert Hassel to 2023. Dave Winfield with the Blue Diamond Kings. Yeah, they pretty much don't give a shit. I do see something. This looks like it's a chrome face card, so that's probably going to be a hit coming up. Maybe they'll, I don't know, maybe they'll give additional hits in this one. They did give additional hits in that one box, like I said. Paul Molitor to 500. We got a Zach Veen Blue 100. Marcelo. Got a Lou Brock with the Cooperstown to 349. Got a Lee Smith 2023. Bernie Williams Blue. And I think this is going to be something, because that is definitely a chrome face, and it is indeed. What do we got? Amador for Colorado getting some ink. I think that might be the first call out for Colorado. That's going to Robert. Robert T. Colorado auto coming your way, buddy. Congrats. Yoshida Blue. What do we got? Brooks. Dominators to 149. Decent numbering on that one. And we have a second one here. We got a De La Cruz, so we do in fact are getting hits in this box. I don't know. How do they just miss a whole box of hits, right? Cincinnati on the board right here for Salvador. De La Cruz relic. Hold on one sec here, guys. My stack is getting a little unruly. Got a Tom Seaver Diamond Kings with red to 2023. George Brett, Ken Griffey Jr. Diamond Kings. $244 with the Jordan Walker. What do we got? Jackson Merrill Blue. All right, we got another Marvels. This one is going to be Jordan Walker. $9.99. $9.99 on the numbering Marvels. Larry Doby to 2023. Bob Lemon with a blue. Austin Wells, rated prospect, the red version. And a Manzardo, rated prospect in blue. Bitching about getting a Panini is the same as bitching about a house having a hot dealer deck. Yep, it's the same. I mean, although, you know, you're buying a product that has a somewhat of a guarantee in it, you would expect them to make good on the guarantee, right? Not so much. All right, guys, down to one stack. We've pulled 2 hits out of 3 so far, so we are due one more, I believe. Maybe we'll get a bonus to make up for that last box. Let's see. Rodriguez with some stars. We got a Lesko Blue. Killebrew, 376 on the numbering. Messina. Ken Griffey with a locked and loaded again. This one is to 249 on the numbering. Zimmerman to 2023. Willie, Diamond Kings. And we got something, guys. Jackson Merrill for San Diego to 15 rated prospect. San Diego is Tony. Boom, buddy. Very nice. Is that Blue Mojo? I'm not sure what it's even considered, but in previous Panini things, I know they called that pattern Blue Mojo, I think, right? Jackson Merrill, San Diego. Beautiful. Very nice. Great numbering. 13 out of 15. Let's sleeve it up. Congrats, congrats, and let's keep going. So that's the final hit, or should be, unless they give us a bonus. We got a Melton blue right there. We got Liberty rated prospect of Jackson Jobe. Willis with a red, Blyleven with a blue. And keep it at 100 for Oakland. 40 of 100, Daniel Susak. De Los Santos, rated prospect with some blue. Got some stars. Pete Crow Armstrong, rated prospect. We got some flames going on here. 14 of 75 with the Moises Alou. Little Montreal / Washington. Brooks Robinson. Unleashed of Zach Veen, Colorado, numbering to 999. Williams with the rated prospect red. Dominguez with the rated prospect blue. And last of it right here, guys. Let's see if they give us something pretty cool to look at. What do we got? Rodriguez, red, 2023. Don Sutton, blue. Fred Lynn, red. Eddie Murray, blue. Dominguez, that's pretty cool. Not a bad way to finish here. 5 of 100 on the Dominguez. Got a Suzuki and a rated prospect Mick Abel and a Rodriguez rated prospect for Pittsburgh. Finish off the 8th box. Guys, thanks again for filling it. I will random this card in a separate little mini video, considering that it's not really dedicated. This player's not, he's a Japanese player on the Japanese team, and there's no MLB designation, so I'll random it across all 30 teams in this and get an owner of it that way. So look for that video to be posted along the main video. Thanks again, guys. Do appreciate it. These will go out of the next batch out of Vegas.